Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, Bosco is dead, Mama Bosco is dead, Maintron 3000 is alive, and we are going to hell. That about sums things up right now. Also, we are in the midst of the Season 2 finale. This is the last chapter of Season 2. We won't be finishing it in this stream because we just started this chapter, but oh boy, things are about to get exciting. Now then, there is some talk about a wedding and also a funeral. We can't really deal with the funeral right now because we can't get into Stinkies, but let's find out more about that wedding. People dying all over the place.
Oh, Sam and Max, you're here! I've been dying to tell you. You'll never guess what Abe did during our date last night.
We stopped speculating about that months ago. It was making me lose my appetite.
Sam, shut it. Girlfriend, dish!
He actually got down on one jowl and asked me to marry him.
Congrats, I guess.
I've got so much planning to do. I'd be a wreck if I didn't have the monster to help.
Oh, it's no bother.
Nice to see Jurgen's monster is still alive, I guess, in a sense. But I still feel sorry for him because Sybil turned Jurgen's monster down. Can't imagine what it's like to plan the wedding for the love of your life, but at the same time, it's not your wedding.
How you doing, Gruesome?
What have you been doing since you confessed your love for Sybil and she turned you down?
Mostly just replaying that moment in my mind, over and over again.
Hey, monster, which color do you think Abe would look best in?
Maroon.
Enjoying all this quality time with Sybil?
Please kill me.
Enjoying all this quality...
Please.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him.
She needs a tattoo of a woodchuck claiming a prize at a raffle.
That's random.
She needs a tattoo of a woodchuck claiming a prize at a raffle.
Oh, Maddie says, I mean, let's be honest, we knew Sam and Max were going to hell, or wait, did you mean in the literal sense of actually going there? I mean, we're literally going to hell. We even have a token. But we'll go there in just a bit.
Hiya, Sybil.
I don't have much time to chat, Sam. I've got so much to plan.
Oh, I was about to take a drink, but she already stopped talking.
Is there room in the wedding party for Max and me?
As president of the U.S. and high priest of the Ocean Chimps, I'm qualified both legally and spiritually to conduct the ceremony.
How to put this tactfully? They'll be serving ice cream in hell before I let that happen.
Okay, you just know we're going to see ice cream in hell.
Well, what's the wedding gonna be like?
Is it a shotgun wedding?
Max! What a thing to ask. Oh, wait. He doesn't know what that means, does he?
Just let him enjoy his fantasy version for a while. Can we give you anything for the wedding?
We kept one of the zombie's arms that fell off. It's old and kind of blue now. You want to borrow it?
That's a lovely offer. But no thanks.
Did we accidentally leave our monster in here?
Ugh, we're gonna have to get a leash. Back in the trunk, Gruesome!
Don't you dare take him away. I've been spilling all the details of my whirlwind romance with Abe. It's just like talking with my girlfriends.
Why am I made to suffer so?
Good luck, Sybil.
What else we got over here? Well, we got Max getting in the way.
Nobody's home. Nobody's home. Hey, Max.
Yo!
Like I said, we got Max getting in the way.
I never realized the monster had such a huge crush on Sybil.
It's understandable. She's the first girl he's ever seen who wasn't a zombie or Jurgen. He's a girl, right?
Can you think of anything more heartbreaking than unrequited love?
I got it. Having your wedding party crashed by a lone gun-wielding psychotic.
That's just weird and pointlessly creepy. What's so heartbreaking about that?
Being haunted for decades by the knowledge she could have avoided the bloodshed if she'd only invited me.
I wonder what made Abe finally pop the question to Sybil.
I don't trust him, Sam. He's just after her money.
Sybil doesn't have any money.
He just wants the fives, the sick freak.
Stay on the lookout, Max. Oh, that reminds me. I need to go down to Balls on Us. Right now it's 2 balls for the price of 1.
Balls are us. Sure, why not?
Bridal magazines. Your cat as your maid of honor?
Sure, why not?
Sure, they talk about personality, but Miss America always goes to the fox. Relax. No! Would it be in poor taste to direct the monster's attention to this? Look at all the food on the menus, Max.
Hey, she misspelled appetizer.
Stop saying things out of character.
Really? Let me see.
Look at all the food on the menus, Max.
Hey, she misspelled appetizer.
Stop saying things out of character.
Appetizer.
Snooty, overpriced wedding invitations.
I still haven't gotten my invitation. Strange, since the wedding's only hours away.
Lost in the mail, I'm sure. Cake at a wedding? Okay.
I'm sure it's not a lie.
Hey, it's open. Just kidding. It's locked.
Oh, right. I can just hold the button. No, I guess that's it for this place. Unless we can use one of our thingamabobs to do something here, but I wouldn't know what our goal would actually be. Unless we can control the monster, that'd be funny.
No siree.
Guess not. And we still had the tar cake sample. Of all things to carry over from the previous chapter, why the tar cake oh, wait.
That would just fuse the jaws of all the wedding goers, which would be funny, except I'll be one of them.
Hey, it did something.
No, I might need a snack later.
Tar cake? Well, I guess tar cake was being served at Stinky's, but I don't necessarily know if that's a good thing. What else can we do here? No, I think that's it, actually. We already talked to the cops. We can't go into Bosco's anymore. We can't go into the office because there's a time machine there. Oh, wait! Jimmy and his son are over here now.
Hiya, Jimmy. How's the kid?
The doctor says that a fall from a great height is the worst possible thing for somebody with terminal Tourette's.
We are doing all that we can.
I'll give you everything I got, Doc. I've done a lot of bad stuff in my life, but Timmy's an innocent.
How are you holding up, Timmy?
Is that an angel? He ain't got much time left. He's starting to hallucinate, and the Tourette's is getting worse. What's that, St. Peter? Why, yes, I'd love to play with you. Oh,
Interesting that we can actually talk to the cops individually now. So now that I have the opportunity, and I don't have to squint at their name tags, let me actually go ahead and write their names down. So we obviously have Bluster Blaster, as well as Kurt, Bob, and Chippy.
What's going on here, cops?
We have set up an emergency triage station to care for the rats injured in the recent robot attack.
I need 20 milligrams of monosodium glutamate stat.
How come there's only one rat here?
We're not very good at medicine, apparently.
It's really pretty sad.
Have you been working on any new cool augmented reality games?
We're sorry, we've been too busy tending to the injured and infirm.
Even my coin slide hurts. Check back with us later.
I just noticed that Bluster Blaster's name tag says none of your business.
Where are you guys getting enough nitrous to do car upgrades?
Bluster Blaster was given laughing gas to ease his suffering.
Oh yeah,
And
I remember that.
So long, cops.
stay virtuous.
So I'm guessing doesn't matter which one you talk to.
So long, cops.
Stay virtuous.
I've got a feeling our new neighbor, the Maintron, is going to be a real nuisance.
He's got his own gun, and he blurts out nonsensical phrases at random.
You're right. He should fit into this neighborhood just fine. What do you think Tiny Timmy's chances are of pulling through, little buddy?
I'm no doctor, but I'd say the kid's
Kinda creepy how Bosco's been keeping his mama cooped up in that apartment all this time.
You know, a boy's best friend is his mother.
Let's go, Max.
I can't think of anything else to do around here at this point, so let's go ahead and go to hell.
Sam and Max. Could you guys hurry it up? I've heard about a robot full of seriously injured rats, and I've got a quota to fill.
Hold your pale horses. We're working on it. Whee!
So, by the way, Harry is the Grim Reaper now. Also the guy who takes tokens for the ride into hell. Thank you for that, Sir Rosser. He says, here's a quarter to play Bluster Blaster. Oop, missed it. Up.
One adult and one Max, please.
How did you guys get a token?
We've done things, Harry. Things we're not proud of. Wicked things.
Shut up, Max. Zombie Abraham Lincoln didn't want his.
Oh, good. Put your token in the machine to call the train.
Everybody get on board, because we about to take a ride on the Soul Train.
Yay! I think.
Next stop, we going straight to hell, baby.
Oh, and we reached the title. I forgot we were waiting on that. Cool! And so the final chapter of Season 2 officially has begun. Now give me stuff to shoot at. Oh, there's definitely more things being added with each chapter.
Jorgen.
One moment. This is hell. Danke for holding. No, hell. What number were you trying to reach? No, we're 666. Yeah, no problem. Happens all the time. See you soon. Can I help you?
We want to talk to the guy in charge.
He's taken Bosco's soul too early.
I see. Well, his schedule is full at the moment, but I'll see what I can do. And you are...
Sam and Max.
Sam und Max. Sam und Max. Oh, yes. The ones who sent me here. Oh, I'll get right on that.
Jurgen, be a peach and clear out my calendar for... Oh dear. Who authorized this? A giant horned skull? Really? I'm sorry, I thought it was 2008. Oh, very well. Cancel all my appointments, would you? I'll be in my office.
Oh, did I forget to introduce you? How careless of me. You can have a seat and wait if you like.
You know, I love the reoccurring characters in this series. We've had a few one-note characters who left as soon as the chapter was over, but so many characters keep coming back, and I love it. They are certainly memorable too, which is awesome. For example, Jurgen here. Who could forget Jurgen?
This is Hell. Hold, please. Yes?
We want to talk to Satan.
Yes. Well, I fear you just missed him. Much like you just missed saving me when you had the chance.
Well, yeah, but you know, you are kind of evil.
And you killed us!
No matter. I will mention you are waiting next time the boss visits. He drops by every 66 years or so.
When do we get to see Satan?
He's a very hands-off manager. He never visits the office unless there is a problem.
Can we get a tour of the place?
You'll have to guide yourselves. I have to answer the phones. For eternity!
Don't we need a visitor's badge or something?
No. As frequent contributors, you can go where you like. Just look, though. Don't touch anything.
We want to visit Bosco. Where's he hanging out?
No, if he is a friend of yours, he has a personalized hell in the back.
I can only imagine.
This isn't at all what I expected from hell.
It's, soulless.
Yeah, which is kind of missing the whole point of hell.
But the corporate presence has done wonders for our productivity. My soul-taking operation, which you destroyed. The soul-crushing undelivery system, which you destroyed. Hell is now running at peak efficiency. Or at least it was.
Where's all the cool hell stuff?
Yeah, like the carnivorous beetle pits and acid baths and karaoke bars.
Please, this is so divinely comical. This is the 21st century, dog.
Where are all the demons?
Yeah, they either have desk jobs or they're working inside the personal hells in disguise.
Hold all our calls.
Yes. This is so funny to the point that I cannot remember to laugh.
Hell, LLC.
Limited liability was a good choice. I don't want to think about these guys' legal fees.
The contract negotiations alone must be a nightmare.
Speaking of corporate presences, I wonder if we'll be seeing Santa and shambling corporate presence in the near future.
You make it through the voicemail and you still don't get to talk to a human being. To do, have nipple rings rotated. Better get on that, Jurgen. I really shouldn't. I'm watching my weight.
Don't worry. They're all nearsighted.
Because that totally makes a difference.
Somebody really needs an antacid. Jeez. Must be from the bad side of Hubert's family. Stuttgart Nightlife. Figures the reading material in hell would be 2 months old.
I'm listening to the music. Can you imagine listening to this for all eternity? This probably wouldn't be too bad. I could think of worse songs.
I wonder if that thing folds out into a bed of spikes.
And is that it in here? Now there's got to be an exit. I guess that would be it.
I think we're getting the runaround, Max. How do we register a formal complaint?
When you find out, make sure you mention that somebody's attire is completely inappropriate for the workplace.
This is somehow not as exciting as I'd always imagined it.
Yeah, I thought heaven was the place where nothing ever happens.
You know, we wouldn't have to come here in person if they'd just install a decent video conferencing system.
That's too cold and impersonal. Hell is all about FaceTime.
See ya in hell, Max.
Let me double check here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Aside from the exit, it is interesting that we can even use the exit. Can we really use the exit? Well, actually, I suppose we would be able to use the exit because I imagine there's other stuff we can do back in life. So we'll try it later in that case. Hugh Bliss is here. Oh boy.
Hey, buddy. Look, it's Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. Fine, don't say hi.
Nice trick with your head.
Do exorcisms work on people already in hell?
You busy?
We're going for lunch. Wanna come?
Did you get that meeting request I sent?
What are your dreams?
Hey, sorry about killing you last year.
It happens.
Well, we had to get a response at some point.
What do you do here?
I work for the largest division of hell, the FCC.
Doing what?
I bleep.
Right here in your cubicle?
In front of Satan and everyone?
You bleep?
I listen for naughty words, and I bleep them. No swearing, no cursing, and no oaths of any kind.
That takes the fun out of everything.
Exactly.
Can we say...
Nope.
What about...
Nope.
What about...
Tugger? Yanker? Tool handler?
Okay,
all right.
Good to know. What about that time Jimmy Hoffa said, ride the buckin' surfboard?
Oh, yeah, you should have bleeped the out of that.
Buckin' is not on the list. Sorry.
Later, Hugh Bliss.
Well, that was fun.
It's a list of swear words. And...
Oh my goodness. What is... Did Brady Culture die?
Brady Culture? You're dead?
I didn't even know he was sick.
How do I not get an obituary? I'm a major television star, an international buzz generator.
A cosmic pain in my backside.
What are you doing in hell?
Living large. I'd been a temp in purgatory for the last year and a half, but finally, I'm a full-time employee.
Right, we don't actually care. We're famous TV stars.
Sticks and stones. I don't care what anyone says. I'm in hell, and I'm happy.
Forgive me, my mouth is too parched for a spit take, but... You like hell? What?
I mean, sure, the wailing of millions of tortured souls gets a little old, and my headphones are 10 sizes too small. But none of that matters, because I finally found someone who believes in me. Satan.
He is the only true equal opportunity employer.
You're telling me Satan thinks you're actually good for something?
That's right. I'm finally somebody.
Too bad you had to die to become somebody.
The ironic reversals were so thick, you could cut them with a knife. How'd your fro grow back so fast?
Elf tears.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Does your on-the-job training include evil laughsmanship? I guess that's a no. Laugh. Laugh.
I'm gonna do this about 4 more times just in case something happens.
Laugh. 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 Laugh.
One more time for good measure.
Laugh.
Alright.
Later, Brady.
I'm gonna steal this from you, by the way.
Can we have your key card?
Well, considering you already took it, I guess so. I don't need it anymore, now that I'm full-time in hell, suckers.
Yeah, Brady, you win.
Okay, so there's also Shambling Corporate Presence, who we never really interacted with. I wonder what he's actually like, or if he's just going to be all blur some more. Well, we'll have to wait a few minutes to find out, because now is a good time for an episode break. So, I would like to thank my patrons for being my patrons, including my special sponsor, Lit Dragon. When we come back, we will continue our exploration of hell and probably meet the big man himself. Although I feel like getting a meeting with him is going to be a little tough.